So, hey guys, I have no intro for this one, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. Project Almanac is about it's like a found footage time travel movie about these high school seniors who find a time machine, and we're not gonna go through the detail into the thing. They find a time machine in their dad's well, oh, the girl and the boy are brother and sister, so their dad's basement with their friends, and they build this time machine and they do stuff. So, going to Project Almanac, I was actually kind of excited. I like Michael Bay, actually. I'm actually a Michael Bay fan. So, Michael Bay, I like him. Explosions. This is definitely a Michael Bay produced movie, but it's not like Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen bad or anything. It's not even a bad movie. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I actually had a crap tons of fun. It's an insanely fun movie. Besides a lot of plot holes and things that just didn't add up. But I can't talk about them because this is a spoiler-free review. So there's definitely things when you go to this movie that won't make sense. But set those aside, and this is an insanely fun movie with very likable characters, good performances. I mean, they're all really unknown actors. For unknown actors, they're good. Um, uh, and yeah, some really fun crap goes down in this movie. This is probably my favorite movie of 2015 so far, which isn't really saying much. Because this year, though I've given a lot of positive grades so far this year, it's just that, how do I put this? It's just that there's no movie that's been great this year. I mean, this is probably the only movie that is great this year, if that makes sense. But there are really weird things going on in this movie. Like, they play pop songs, and it's supposed to be a found footage movie, and stuff like that bugs me. And there's some things, plot holes in the time machine crap that we're not going to get into because it could be spoilers. And I actually enjoyed the ending, so yeah. But for problems, as I said, there's some plot holes, and it feels a bit too long by about 10 minutes. Could have shortened it a bit by like 10 minutes. You could have cut some of the high school crap out. I actually didn't mind some of the high school crap. It actually gets some really good humor. Humor is actually not that bad, speaking of which. I like the humor for this movie, and the found footage didn't really bug me. I forgot I was even watching a found footage movie at one point. Because it was quite still for a found footage movie. I mean, I'm sure there's some running and stuff, so it shades the camera, but it's not that bad, actually. Actually quite enjoyed that for this movie. Time traveling movie, and they reference a lot of time travel movies from today. Like, they mentioned Looper at one point. And blurred out in one scene that has Back to the Future. Blurred out in one scene, like the cases for them. I guess I noticed it. And they were watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and that stuff. So yeah, that was fun to watch. And then you got they go back in time, and like they win the lottery, and they do stuff that you probably do, ace tests, that kind of crap. Oh, when the crap goes down, it really goes down, and when everything screws up massively, like you know it will, everything screws up massively, but it's beautiful. I mean, not beautiful as in like the movie's beautiful. No. Far from amazing, but great movie to have insane amount of fun with. And I actually didn't mind the characters. And as I said, it has a good sense of humor that actually had me laughing hard a lot. So yeah, the only real pros I can give this movie, I mean, technical aspect, I mean, as I said, found footage didn't bug me, but with the pop, just pop music that plays, in like the beginning of this movie, where they wouldn't be playing pop music, and there's a lot of plot holes and stuff, and they don't really wrap up some story arcs. But besides that, Project Almanac is an excellent time travel movie. I mean, it's not nowhere near like Back to the Future. No, just a really fun one. This is just a really fun time travel movie. Don't get me wrong. It's nowhere near Back to the Future in any way, shape, or form. But it is better than Looper. I can say that, which they mentioned in this movie. Looper, I wasn't a fan, but we're not going to talk about Looper. So, overall, Project Almanac is an insanely fun movie, and I'm going to give it a B+. It is just, man, it's a lot of fun. And it actually has likable characters, unlike a lot of found footage movies these days. So that's my review of Project Almanac. So that's all. Next week I'm gonna probably stay tuned for reviews of Jupiter Ascending, SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water, 50 Shades of Grey, and Kingsman in the next couple weeks. So peace.